Hey everybody, it's the Nitty Professor. So as a lot of you know, I have a blind protagonist in my novel. She's already in the 4th book. And I do have a history of doing Braille transcription. And I'm trying to beef up my skills and am taking multiple Braille courses all at once because I'm going to be teaching Braille in just a few months at the university where I teach. So in order to get my fluency better in reading, because I'm so used to writing, I decided I would purchase my own copy of a novel in Braille, and I bought I Must Betray You by Read Braille because I have the print book, and I thought, well, if I have to cheat, I can. So the issue is that this is in interpoint, and what that means is that it's literally embossed on both sides, and the printer makes it so that for a Braille reader, the dots on one side don't interfere with the dots on the other side. You could just save a ton of room. But for a sighted person to read this, well, I've heard of different ways to try to get the Braille to show up. One was to use a marker. Well, I found out that you're not actually supposed to use a marker. You're supposed to use a dry erase eraser that has traces of the marker on it. And that should just make it appear enough so the sighted person can read it. Then the other option I saw was to use like sidewalk chalk. So I tried that, and that worked decently. It's a bit on the dirty side, but then when I got to the actual interpoint, it ended up being a bit of a challenge. So I found something that I inherited a lot of my mom's art supplies, and I found these pressed wax crayons. So if you're a sighted person trying to read Braille, you might try to get all these, because look at that. I can actually read this pretty well. I know it's like hard to see from the camera here, but if I pull back a little bit, you can actually see. So I succeeded in reading this whole page using this method, and I can always check on what I'm doing by looking at the real thing. But now I'm excited because I'm actually going to be able to practice. I'm going to practice all the rest of the summer reading this book using this technique of making the dots more apparent to my eyes. And I may at some point try to learn how to read Braille tactily. There are methods for doing it. It's very time consuming, and I think it'd be cool to do it at some point. But yeah, for now, I'm really happy that I found this solution, and I'm gonna have fun with this challenge of reading I Must Betray You in Braille. Y'all take care. Bye.